Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Today, three of us gonna make a mini podcast about reducing waste in our community. So my name is SAFWAN bin Rahim. My metric number is S24B0379.
And my name is AZREEN bin AZRI, and my card metric number is S24B0393.
And my name is AHMAD bin ABDULLAH. My matrix card number S24A0457.
So I'm the first host. So let's begin. Hello and welcome to Community Matters, the podcast where we explore simple way to make a big difference in our neighborhood. I'm AIMAN, and today we are diving into the topic of reducing waste in our community. Why is it important, and also what can we do about it? So stay around, and we're gonna find it out together.
Thanks, Ayman. I am SYAMIR, and I could to be more excited about today's discussion. Waste is a mass of the massive issue, but it's something we can all work on. Joining us today is our friend and local nursery lovely Daniel. Welcome to our podcast, Daniel.
Hi, my name is Ahmed. Thanks for having me. Reducing waste is something I'm really passionate about, and I'm excited to share some ideas with you and our listeners.
So let us begin. So the first segment is to identify the problem. Let's start by talking about the problem. Why is waste such a big deal in our community? Shame, what do you think about it? Can you tell us more about it?
Well, I think most people don't realize how much the waste they produce. For example, in our town alone, we generate thousands of tons of the waste every year, but only a small fraction will recycle, and rest and the landfill or worse, littering our street and park.
Exactly. And the thing is, landfills aren't a long-term solution. They take up space, and as waste decomposes, it releases harmful gases like methane. Plus, litter can end up in rivers and oceans, harming wildlife.
It definitely alarming when you think about the long-term impact, and a lot of the waste we produce could actually be reused or recycled, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Can you tell it?
Right. A huge part of the problem is that people are not always sure what can be recycled or how to dispose of things properly.
Segment 2, Solution to Reduce Waste. Okay, let's talk about how solution. Daniel, I know you are the big on reducing single-use plastic. Can you tell us more about that?
Absolutely. One of the easiest ways to reduce waste is to cut back on single-use items like plastic bags, bottles, and straws. I always carry a reusable water bottle and shopping bags. It's a small habit, but if everyone did it, we could significantly reduce the amount of plastic waste.
That's a great tip. I start doing that too, and it's amazing how much less trash I have at the end of the week. So, Shame, what about you? Any idea you can tell us?
One thing I haven't tried is composting waste. Did you know food waste make up the huge portion? And out of the landfill, composting turn food scrap into the natural rich soil instant. It's a perfect for gardening and keep waste out the trash.
Composting is such a big impact on our work. And if you don't have a space for compost bins, some communities have drop-off programs for food scrap. Another idea is using items you already have. For example, glass jar can be used for storage, and old t-shirt can be turned into reusable shopping bags.
That's creative, and I love the idea of repurposing the thing instead of throwing them away. So let's start to not forget recycling. And also, Daniel, any tips for recycling the right way?
Yes, the key is to make sure everything you recycle is clean and dry. For example, rinse out cans and bottles before putting them in the bin. And remember, some items like greasy pizza boxes or plastic bag cannot be recycled curbside. Check your local recycling guidelines for the specifics.
Great advice. And what about a community-wide effort? How can we get people involved?
Community cleanup events are a great start. They are a fun way to bring people together and tackle litter in public spaces. We could also host workshops to teach people about composting or recycling properly. Education is a key to make lasting changes.
These are all such a great idea, and I love it. So before we wrap up, so let each share one small change to listener. I go first. So start carrying a reusable water bottle. It's an easy way to reduce plastic waste. And how about you, Shame? Can you give us one of your idea?
Good one, Aiman. My would be a try composing. Even if you can do at home, see you if your community have a program where you can drop off your food scrap.
And I'll say do always audit. Spend a day tracking what you throw away, and you'll be surprised at how much you can reduce just by being more mindful.
Awesome tips. Thanks, Shame and Daniel, for sharing your insight. And thanks all to our listener for tuning in. Remember, reducing waste isn't just good for the planet, it's also good for our community too.
That's right, Aiman. Let's take all small steps to make a big difference. See you on the next on the community matters. See you again. Bye.